Welcome, everybody, to the Locker Room Rant, the greatest show on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe down below. Hit the bell so you're notified when your boys are going on. Boys, I hate to say this, but I accidentally, I think I clicked live. So we might be doing this live. This is a special edition of the Locker Room Rant. We are doing something very special for the crew, for the family. We are going to be giving our top 5 Christmas movies of all time. Switching gears, going from sports to movies. It's still entertainment, and your boys do it all. So, without further ado, we are going to start revealing our top 5 greatest Christmas movies of all time. I think we should all give 5. I'll give 4. I'll give 3. What do you guys think? Or should we just have each person go 5 to 1?
I'm cool with that. We start. I kind of like the 5-5-5, 4-4-4 type thing.
Okay, we'll start with number 5. Nico, hit us off.
Number 5, I'm gonna go with The Christmas Story. I generally think this is a little overrated, but it is in my top 5 because it's such a Christmas staple. It plays all day during Christmas, and you're kind of forced to watch. And there are some classics. There are some classic parts of that movie. So I would say Christmas Story at number 5 for me.
I will say I'm very disappointed, and that is disrespectful to the Christmas Story.
I have it in the top 5.
It's your opinion. It's your opinion.
I have
John,
it in the top 5. It's not disrespectful. It's showing respect.
Let's cut the shit here. We're all on this show right now for the top 5 Christmas movies of all time to hear John's crazy ass list. That's what we're all here for.
Number 5 on my list is Christmas Vacation. National Lampoons.
Oh man, you guys are
disrespectful.
You guys are disrespecting these movies.
It made the top 5, bro. I mean, personally, it's Christmas Vacation on my list takes 5.
All right, coming in on number 5 for your boy Tony, it's gonna be the movie Elf with Will Ferrell. It's a funny flick and it makes you feel good. It makes me feel good. I like laughing and I love the elf. I love the elf.
So Elf to me, I don't dislike the movie, but I think it's not going to be on my top 5. I think it's very overrated.
It's in my top 5. I'm just not going to tell you where.
Okay. Settle down. Tempers flaring. It's supposed to be Christmas. Christmas jolly. We're supposed to be jolly right now.
I fucking love that movie. And I'm not a Will Ferrell guy, but I love that movie.
I'll watch Elf in July. Like I will watch. There's some of these Christmas movies on these lists you only watch during Christmas. Elf, I'll watch Elf in July. Okay, on to number 4. Nico, what you got?
I do have a question.
Oh shit!
Can we this quick? Can we wrap up a series? Do we have to? If there's a series of movies, does it have to be 1 and 2, or can you just lump them together?
Just lump.
Okay. So that's for future. Number 4 would be Bad Santa for me. I gotta be honest. Before I watched this movie, before I ever had watched this movie, I kind of had like low expectations for it, and then when I watched it, I pissed my pants. Two parts of that movie.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
2 parts of that movie where I pissed myself is when he punches the kid in the nuts, and when Billy Bob Thornton goes, "What the fuck's up with you and sandwiches?"
I actually went to see that in the theaters with Adgate, and I think I want to say it did not come out like during Christmas time. I want to say it came out like when it was hot outside. I could be wrong, but I remember seeing that in the theaters.
That would be summer
I love Bad Santa.
when it's hot outside.
I love Bad Santa.
All right.
Oh, dude, you won't get an argument out of me because again, it's on my list. I can't wait to tell you where.
All right, John, number 4. What you got, buddy?
Number 4, A Christmas Story.
I'm not going to add it at 5.
Huh?
I said, I don't knock it. I had it at 5.
I think it's still disrespectful, fellas, but hey, it's your list, not
Compliment.
mine.
If it makes top 5, this is top 5 of all time in our lives, right? So, I mean,
Not
kudos if you
necessarily
make it
in
in
our
the top 5.
lives.
Well, it's my fucking list. I'm not gonna give you the top 5 for the neighbor.
If you want it just in your life, you're more than welcome to. It's your life.
Yeah, it's my fucking list.
Coming in at number 4 for your boy Tony, I got the movie Scrooged with Bill Murray.
That's
Have
like
you guys
19 it was that the 80s,
I have never actually seen
88,
Scrooge.
89.
You've never seen Scrooge, Nick?
I've never seen Scrooge.
Nick's a Hallmark Channel kind of guy in the
I do love the
Christmas
Hallmark
spirit.
Channel.
So he's
You watch all
he's
the
not-
ones
he's
with
not watching.
you watch all the one with Kirk Cameron's sister. What's her name?
Candace.
Candace Cameron. You watch the
Nick's a
Hallmark
Love
shit.
Actually kind of guy.
Scrooged is
I do like Love.
unbelievable.
I do like Love Actually. It's not in my top 5 though.
For all the women out there, they're going to probably have that somewhere at the top.
Number 3, Nick. What you got?
Number 3, I'm going to go with the classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Have to watch it every year. It's not Christmas season if I don't watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer every year.
Almost like don't really like it, but gotta watch it.
I
out
mean,
of
I
just
like it.
respect.
I like it, but it's almost a respect thing. You have to watch it out of respect.
Yeah, I see where you're coming with that. I didn't know where we were putting those animated Charlie Brown's Christmas. I had that. It was honorable mention for me.
It's gonna be the only animated one that I have in my top 5.
Number 3. Let's hear it, John.
The Santa Claus.
With Tim Allen.
Yes, sir. I love it. He cracks me up.
I don't know.
I like comedy. I like adult humor. You know, I like Tim Allen, man. I always have. He always made me laugh.
John's
John
number
said-
one's gonna be Jingle All the Way.
John said Tim Allen cracks me up like he's still relevant for the last 20 years.
Dude, you guys
John,
don't watch Home Improvement? You don't watch Home Improvement?
20 years ago.
John, what?
Are you fucking kidding me?
John, what?
That's like saying, dude, I still watch Friends. I still watch Home Improvement. I still watch Seinfeld episodes. I mean, these things are on TV,
Stuck
bro.
in the 90s.
Born in the 80s, raised by the 90s.
Wow. Okay, the Santa Claus. No one's going to argue that. We could maybe argue the whole home improvement thing going on right now, but we'll save that for another show. Number 3 for your boy.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal,
Can't go wrong with that.
and a Happy New Year.
Home Alone coming in at number 3. There's not many movies that make me feel good like Home Alone. And I'll tell you what, the movie's hilarious. I think it was a very funny movie, especially with that Marv. Marv's the one with the goofy hair, right?
Yes.
When Macaulay Culkin, when Kevin McAllister picks up that tarantula at the end and puts it on his face, and he gives out that death scream, I piss myself every single time. It's unbelievable. So number 3 for your boy, Home Alone. Nick, we're in the top 2, fellas. What do you got for number 2?
I didn't mention anything on your Home Alone because my number 2 is the bundle of Home Alone 1 and 2. So this movie is great on a couple different things. First of all, they're both hilarious. Both movies are hilarious. And second of all, it's it's a great concept for one movie. But to be able to do it in two movies and get away with it is almost genius. It's almost genius to be able to do. Second of all, the parents of Kevin McAllister are in front of Rose from Titanic for the worst people on planet Earth.
Those
How do you do
parents, I feel like after the first movie, the parents should have been at like what do you turn people into, like the
Children Protective Services.
Yeah,
children's
absolutely.
services
CPS.
should have got children's services should have got involved after number one. After number two, well, let's just say we know why there's not a number three. Okay. Not only that, why, with all these remakes they're doing with all these old movies, why
Yep.
wouldn't they get Macaulay Culkin to have his own kid
And him lose them?
and him leave that kid at home? Where is
Macaulay
that
Culkin
movie?
is
I've actually thought
He's
about
not
that
even
myself.
fucking right, dude.
That's
He's
he's like on
fucking
drugs
lost
and
his mind.
That's even better. That's
At
even
one
more
point, he
realistic.
was.
It's more realistic. You're doing drugs. You're out of your mind. You're gonna leave that kid at home. All the shit.
Of course that kid's doing drugs. He got left at home twice. He almost got killed by two incompetent burglars, you know?
The wet bandits, then the sticky bandits almost got his ass.
Bandits.
Number two. What do you got, John?
That's where Elf comes in on my list. I love it.
What's your favorite part of Elf?
When he's screaming Santa's coming, when he throws snowballs at a ridiculous rate.
Yeah.
I'm not a Will Ferrell fan. I know you guys are. I know both you and Nick love Will Ferrell.
I love Will
but
Ferrell.
I don't go crazy for him and anything else. But Elf was early on where I thought he was hilarious. It was a great premise. But now the guy he's a little too much for me, man. I like dry humor. Bad Santa. I like comedy that's not so loud and fucking obnoxious and screaming and yelling. It doesn't do much for me. Oh, there goes Nick. I think he just died.
I think Harry and Marv might have been in Nick's.
Did he just get captured, bro? Was he struck by lightning? I saw a flash of light.
I think the sticky bandits got him. That was incredible.
Shoot your eye out, Nick. I hope you didn't get hurt, bro.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that was actually perfect for this episode.
I like, my favorite part in Elf is
this guy, bro. He can't cut us a break. We can't ever just get through an episode without something fucking him over.
I just like the whole movie. I like the whole movie. It's a good movie. It's a good Christmas movie. It's funny.
It is. The kids get a kick out of it, dude. They're crying, laughing. It's a fun family movie.
Coming in at number 2 for me is Christmas Vacation. I got Christmas Vacation at number 2. I remember
Griswold, bro.
Clark Griswold, bro. When I was little, I went and saw that movie with my parents. I remember it's like one of the only movies I remember going to see with both my parents when I was, that must have came out in what, 80, 89, 80,
Yeah,
88?
it was up there it was in the 80s. I want to say 88. Could have been. It could have actually been. Let me check it out. 1989.
Incredible. I was 7 years old. Great movie.
Good times.
Anytime I see someone outside, maybe with a
With their Christmas lights on their roof. I was watching my neighbor. He was all over the roof for the last 3 days.
if someone walks outside with like a robe or something, no matter what time of year, I always yell out, "Hey, shitter fool! Shitter must be fool!" or something like that. You know,
You see that there, Clark? That's an RV.
an RV, Clark. What's your number one, Johnny?
Bad Santa. That's Bad Santa. Number one.
Wow, number
Dude, that
one.
movie, it makes me. I mean, come on, bro. You know me. I've got a mouth like a sailor. Bad Santa is excellent. Allison is like, you can't have that's like not even fair. It's like not allowed. But it was great.
Nick,
Hey,
Bad
what happened
Santa
there,
was
guy.
Bad's. Yeah, we can't hear you now. You're on mute.
No audio.
There?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Lighting display just fell. Okay. So, anyways,
we thought the sticky bandits got you.
Sticky
I
Bandits
thought you were struck by lightning. It was we saw a
Sticky
flash
Bandits
of light.
just got me. All
and
right.
you were out.
So, anyways, my number one is It's a Wonderful Life. I love this movie. I watch it every. It's a Thanksgiving. It's a Christmas Eve tradition of mine. I watch it every Christmas Eve. I love the whole concept of George Bailey being kind of a guy who's trying to succeed, but everything keeps bringing him down, and he's feeling bad about his life. And then all of a sudden, he has this thing that happens to him. He has this come to Jesus moment, and he realizes that his life's worth more than he thinks it's worth.
So It's a Wonderful Life's your number one.
It's a Wonderful Life's my number one.
Nick, guess what my number one was?
Bad Santa.
Yep.
There we go.
My
You
number
kinda
one.
You kind of are like Billy Bob Thornton in Bad Santa.
I feel like it sometimes. You should see me on Monday mornings when everybody's screaming and yelling and not going to school.
Coming in at number one for your boy is A Christmas Story. Just something about that movie that warms my heart and really gets me ready for Christmas. Ralphie and the boys, just get me really prepared for Christmas, and I love the movie. I love the movie. It takes me back in the times. Reminds me of when I was little, and the only thing I wish I would do is go visit the actual house in Cleveland.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is in Cleveland, so
Yeah, I'd like to go do that sometime. I think it'd be fun. All right, guys, that's our top fives. Any honorable mentions?
honorable mentions I'd probably give to like some of the animated ones, like Charlie Brown's Christmas, Frosty the Snowman. I'd give an honorable mention to Elf. It's a decent movie. It's a kids movie though. It's not necessarily a movie that I personally like. I would crack up and laugh hysterically at.
John, have you ever seen Christmas with the Cranks?
No, never seen it.
You would love it.
Why?
Tim Allen, buddy.
You know what other movie I would give honorable
Christmas with
mention
the
to?
Cranks.
I would give honorable mention to this movie, and it's a horrible one. It's a horrible movie. But I remember they played this movie every year when we would have like when we had like Christmas break at school. We'd have to go on the gymnasium.
Say it, baby.
Ernest
saves Christmas.
saves Christmas.
I fucking hated Ernest.
Remember
I
you go
couldn't
like this?
stand him.
E.
Yeah, I couldn't. Fucking t-shirt, blue jean vest. I can't stand the guy.
I don't know why they showed that movie every year, but they showed it every single year.
It was Ernest. Ernest did everything back then. Like Ernest Scared Stupid, the Halloween special. Ernest did it all, buddy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Ernest
he
Saves
did. He
Christmas
really
might
did.
have been the best. Eve.
Fucking hated that guy. God damn it, I hated that guy.
My last honorable mention. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's kind of a newer movie. Well, it's in the last few years, but Office Christmas Party is hilarious. If you
Never
haven't
seen it.
seen it, go check it out. It's very funny. And that's it. You guys done? We're done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my honorable mentions aren't really. I mean, Rudolph.
Give him a shot.
They're not. They're fuck it. You guys want to end the show?
chance.
That's what he gave you.
I like Dr. Seuss's
All right.
The Grinch with Jim Carrey back in the early 2000s. I liked it a lot.
There you go with original.
I liked Rudolph. There was one chick flick, but I can't remember the name of it. It had Cameron Diaz.
The Holiday.
Holidays.
The Holiday.
I've never seen that movie either.
It's actually pretty
Christina-
good. It's a good
Christina
one.
loves it. Christina watches
Allison
it.
too.
If
Every-
it's March,
every year.
April, May.
Well, no, not.
doesn't-
I won't let her watch. I won't let her watch Christmas stuff while I'm around, bro. It drives me crazy. Christmas time. Just let's keep it together.
There's one called Four Christmases that's really funny too. With Vince
I do
Vaughn.
like Four Christmases.
That's
I've
a
seen
good
it.
movie.
I've seen it.
It's a good.
It's got a
movie.
crazy cast. All great cast
I
members.
like when Vince Vaughn goes back to his family.
Yeah.
Don't they do one of those though for every holiday in back in like 2015, 2014? What was that? Was it like that cast did like, I might have made that up, but I don't know. I thought there were quite a few movies that were similar.
John's making shit up again, as always on the Locker Room Rant. Make sure hit subscribe and the bell to be notified when your boys are going live. As always, thanks for tuning in and happy holidays from the Locker Room Rant. Peace.
Cheers.